Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and welcome back to another Marvel Avengers video. Now, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that good jazz if you haven't already. Let's get straight into it. And today we have another first impressions video for the characters in Marvel Avengers, and today is all about the Hulk. Now, the Hulk was an interesting one. Now, I know I love the Hulk in the MCU, I love Hulk as a character. Not so much in Marvel's Avengers, honestly. Now, I think the character of Bruce Banner and the Hulk in the game himself, in the campaign, is great. He's a very, uncle, fathery figure to Kamala. And I like the Bruce that we see in the game is very reminiscent of the Bruce that is in the MCU. He actually looks quite similar as well, if I have to say. I think gameplay wise, he just isn't that great, and I think I know why. Partly because his abilities are, very punch, if that makes sense. He's very, Hulk smash is probably a good way to, describe it. Obviously Hulk smash is Hulk smash. There is not a lot of, leg room, and like I said, until like I keep saying, guys, until you level up the characters, that there isn't a lot of leg room to move around with. Now, in saying that, I actually have leveled him up quite a lot on my main account. As you guys know, Kamala is my base. She's the one that I'm leveling her up the most. But Hulk is the next one up. And the simple reason for fact is I want to get better at him. I want to see if I actually like him at all, to play with in the game. Now, he is actually not too bad. I've actually, he's turned around for me a little bit. In the beta, he was not my favorite. He was actually my least favorite. I still say he's probably my least favorite, but I definitely am getting better with him. I don't know. I think it's just his playstyle is very, like I said, very punch, Hulk smash kind of deal. Until you actually do level him up, like with all characters, like I said, you will not, it's very, button mashy, especially with Hulk for sure. You just punch. There's really not much you can do with the Hulk except for that. His abilities are great. He has Stranglehold, which is, run up and basically take a hold of your enemy and, basically strangle them to the ground. It's essentially what it says in the name. You have Thunderclap, which is his, ultimate ability, which is an awesome move, but a Thunderclap, which is, basically, the same as what you would expect. Does an insane amount of damage. And he also has Bone Shaker, which is an ability that basically does a lot of damage in a smaller area. Not much like Stranglehold, but also not. It's a bit of in a mix between Stranglehold, which darts forward and attacks an enemy in front of you, whereas Bone Shaker just affects an area around you essentially. And of course, the ultimate, does a large area of effect damage. Now, along with every other hero, Hulk does have an interesting ability, which is basically Rage. Now, Rage, when you activate it, does, every successful hit does increase damage, also increases your willpower, which basically is, your health, essentially. And while Rage is active, it obviously, the longer Rage is active, the lower your intrinsic meter goes. But any damage you take while Rage is active does not reduce your health, actually reduces your intrinsic ability. So, if you land your hits right, if you don't take any damage, Rage can last a long time. But if you don't land your hits right, if you take a lot, if you get hit quite a lot, Rage won't be active for too long, and you will eventually take a lot more damage. But yeah, that's my first impressions of Hulk, guys. Do let me know. Again, this is not like a tips and tricks video. I will be planning on doing them in the future. But if you guys enjoy these, let me know in the comment section below. If you don't, let me know as well. If you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video, guys, and as always, happy gaming.